Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. Today I thought I would do like a chill video with you guys, no makeup kind of thing. Of course, I have my pink little bandana moment here. I feel like it's a staple in this channel. If you don't know me, my name is Duamel Bentley, and I'm excited because I feel like I'm in a candy store right now. We have a Jeffree Star Cosmetics' haul. This is one of my favorite cosmetics brands. I just absolutely love what they've done with the brand, how they do it, how they continue to push it further. I have so many products in front of me that I'm just so excited to show you guys. And hopefully, if you haven't seen these or if you've been looking at getting these, I'm gonna give you my quickest and most truthful opinion, of course, of the packaging and how it looks. If you guys want to see a specific video or a specific product being reviewed, please leave it in the comment down below. And honey, don't forget to subscribe and binge watch. It is a thing. Let's move forward and let's start here because I'm like, I can't believe it. Okay, so I think we want to start with lips. I think so. I think I'm going to move from lips to the most exciting thing for me. Okay, so let's start with the gloss. Now, this is from the Orangina collection. I love this collection. We have a video on this collection in particular. I love. This is the glosses. I love the glosses, but this is the shade Silk Robe. Now, it's in here. However, I already have mine. I just bought it as a backup because I love it so much. I feel like if you're a person who's looking for like a really like milk chocolate, very nude, very like beautifying gloss, this is it. It works so beautifully on top of brown lipsticks. It works so beautiful on top of nude lipsticks. It just gives your skin and your lips the most beautiful, rich nude tone, and I absolutely love it. It's complementary to all skin tones, so absolutely love this one. Let me do a little swatch here. They smell really nice. This one it's supposed to be milky, but it's not like streaky or heavy or uncomfortable. You know, this is what it looks like here. It's just the shine is outside of this planet, and I just love it so much. Honestly, one of my favorite nude glosses. I was looking for something a little bit lighter and I was able to get it on this particular, haul that we went out and did. So I'm excited to show you. Let's kind of hop into, well before hold up. Before we start, I want to show you really quick. I have packaging for only one product, meaning per launch, they make different packaging. So I kept one packaging of each launch that I purchased to show you what the packaging looks like. Again, this is one of my favorite packagings. I have so many things here that I didn't want to keep all of the boxes. So I'll be showing you one box, and then from there, moving forward, if I have more than enough products of the same collection or the same family, then we'll show you the product, not the box. Just putting it out there, honey. Okay. So this one here is such a special collection for me. This is the Bloodlust Collection. Is that what it's called? Bloodlust? Girl, if it's not, forgive me. But I believe it's a Bloodlust Collection. It's such an incredible collection. And the reason why is because this is actually the palette that got me into doing makeup full time on my face. So I'm really excited to own this particular gloss here. Beautiful packaging here. As you can see, they have that beautiful shine reflection to it. I love it. I love it so much. This is Wizard's Glass, and it's just iconic. So beautiful. This is what the actual Wizard's Glass gloss looks like. It's iridescent. It's heavy and deep and beautiful. And it's like, oh my God, it smells so good. I'm so excited to have this. You guys have no idea how long I have been looking at, these glosses. It's just like, oh, look at this. The reflection, the shine, the multi-tones, it's just beautiful. It's a nice gloss. I really like it. I love the formula. I'm not gonna lie to you, I do love the formula because a lot of the times glosses can be a little goopy or a little heavy or even sticky. These guys are almost like a gel. Like you put it on top of the lips and they kind of set, which is similar to the lip glass from MAC and then the Anastasia Beverly Hills glosses. Those are the other two glosses that I really love. But this one I love so much because it's just so creative. Like, it's a whirlwind of tones, and just the quality of them are incredible. They last really, really, really a long time. And when they start shaving down your lips, because you're eating or drinking or anything like that, they're softly and gently leaving your lips. It's not, you're not feeling uncomfortable whatsoever with them. So that's another reason why I absolutely love them. Now, I will throw away these boxes here because, honey, trash. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the Blood Money collection, and this is the gloss again. This is in shade Paid in Full. Now, when we first got the collection, as much as we could afford was what we got, and I loved it. I'm so grateful because that was a gift Felipe gave me. And we do have a review on this channel where I'm having this beautiful brunette moment in the channel. And honey, if you haven't seen it, after this video, you got a couple of videos to watch, baby, on the Duvet Nation. But this is what the box looks like here. I loved this collection as well. I have the palette, one of my favorite palettes that Jeffree Star Cosmetics has launched. I love it so much. Now, I tried my best to take these guys out, but these glosses are actually really hard to get out of the box. It's just like, let me get it out of here. Well, again, this is Paid in Full. It's just so beautiful. Oh my God, I love it so, so much. I love the green top. It smells so good too. They smell like this soft little vanilla wafer, or maybe like a very soft vanilla crepe. It's just very gentle, nothing too overpowering. Good. Good. So this one has like gold and peach type tones. Oh, yay. It's just so beautiful. And it's just like so wearable too. Like even this one, you would think to yourself, oh my God, where would I wear this? You know, honey, you can put it on top of a nude gloss if you want an iridescentness to the lips. If you feel like maybe the gloss that you have or the lipstick is a little bit too light, you can dab a little bit of this on there and it's just going to transform it as well. So gorgeous, classic, beautiful gold iridescent nude lip type of gloss. And I absolutely love it so much. I love also, I didn't mention it on this guy here, but I also love the beautiful top on here. It's just gorgeous. I mean, again, Jeffree Star Cosmetics, for me, it's one of my favorite brands. And it's even more because of the innovativeness. It has a lot to do also with like who I am and where I stand in life, and looking at the struggles and adversities that Jeffree Star has faced himself, and how he has been able to redeem himself and have something to work for, which is this brand and us, the followers of the brand and him. I absolutely love it. So I'm excited to support the brand. I'm excited to continue showing you guys the next glosses, honey. So we got 2 more glosses from the collection here from Blood Money. This is such a beautiful rosy peachy tone. This is called Peach Price Tag. Oh my gosh, guys, this is gorgeous. Beautiful. This is what it looks like here. I'm gonna go on the side here. They're just, again, so comfortable to wear. And I love that because it's a gel formula. It doesn't really distract, or it doesn't really disturb the underneath product. It's just so, so cute. I love it. Love the peach type tones. Again, you can put this on top of any color, brown, nude, even red, to just kind of spice it up a little bit. The next one we have here is Blood Money, which is the collection name itself. Again, beautiful green top here. Same smell, which is really, really nice and consistent. So this is Blood Money. I love this gloss here. It looks really green when you're kind of showing it off and very metallic, but when you put it on the lips and kind of move it around, it turns into like this gold, beautiful metallic gloss with like a hue of green, which is actually really, really wearable. Of course, if you're doing like a bold lip and you want to add a little bit of dimension there with some green, this is a perfect gloss for you as well. Now, moving on to the regular original gloss formula. Again, this is the packaging for that particular launch. I absolutely love it. The first one that I have here is Diamond Juice. And oh my gosh, like, here we go with this packaging. Hold on, girl, hold on. I gotta rip this because I even tried ripping it because they come like hugged, so they're not moving. But it's just so hard to take off. And I decided to like try my best to rip it. And it's just, it didn't work either way. But this is what Diamond Juice looks like. And honey, this is like gorgeous. This is Christmas in a bottle. Like, this is magic. I feel like you're grabbing like diamonds really are juiced in here. Like that, the juicer, honey, has done its job. Oh my God. Love this so much. Okay. So this is Diamond Juice right here. Just really beautiful nude, cream, delicious, like metallic. And the reason I say metallic in the aspect of it's like white metal pearl. So it looks like metallic, you know, crushed diamonds. Again, it's just like beautiful. Again, very wearable. You can use this on its own. You can utilize this with any shade of lipstick, and it'll pair off really well. And just, you know, kind of get creative and do your thing. I mean, I love the juice so far. It doesn't bleed, which is something that I really like about the brand, and that formula of, you know, kind of like that gel encapsulated vibe. I love it so much. So the next one is here. This is Legends Only. And I saw this actually, I was looking around online and I saw this makeup artist putting this on their model. And I was like, oh my God, that nude lip is everything. It looks so juicy and just so beautiful and so effortless. This was it. And I said, hello, I need it right away. Now, it's not going to be the same shade, even though it's a nude one. Same delicious scent. It's not going to be the same as the Silk Robe. Silk Robe is this more caramelized brownie type of nude. This one in particular, it's more of like a gentle, how can I say this? It's like a gentle flesh, like just, excuse me, these descriptions are crazy, but it's just like this gentle, milky, fleshy tone. It's going to be this one right here. It's just gorgeous. And again, this is the Silk Robe right here. And this is going to be Legends Only. And, you know, again, it's just really beautiful, really wearable. This one compared to the original formula that I was showing you guys, which is Silk Robe, this one does look a little bit more glossy, a little bit more milky compared to the Silk Robe, which at first I thought the Silk Robe was going to be more like that, but Legends Only is not as pigmented, so it does look a little streaky, a little bit milky. But when I've worn it on myself, I've been trying these, you know, because I ordered all of these guys and Felipe gifted me this entire collection, actually. We ordered in separate transactions, you know, and we got it at different dates. So I wanted everything to be together so I can give you guys the full juice. And I've been kind of, as they come, I'm like, oh, let me put it on, let me try this. And like, it works beautiful, but it is a little bit lighter, a little bit thinner than the Silk Robe one, which it's okay with me. I love it either way. Now, next one here is this beautiful pearl and gold pearl mix. This is called Succulent. And I feel like every single time I say the word succulent, I feel like someone's like sucking on like a crab leg or something, like succulent. You know what I'm saying? It's a vibe. This is gold, iconic, same concept of the previous one here. I feel like, I'm not sure if it's because of the reflection, there's like a soft hue of pink in the wrapping plastic here, but same delicious fragrance here. And Succulent is going to be in, oh, okay, honey. So Succulent, she's a little trickster, honey. She looks pink and like with a little bit of gold, but when I did her on the arm, honey, she's looking more blue and like pink. This is Succulent right here. Just in case if you're wondering, she's looking like blue and pink and purple and hello. Love it so much because you can kind of tell there's going to be a little bit of like maybe a little bit of lavender, but looking at it like straight up from the bottle, it looks pink. So, wow, that's actually surprising. I did not expect that at all. And I love it. It's beautiful. Oh. Okay, So moving on to one of our final glosses here, and this one's going to be Crystal Kiss. And this one looks more of like a champagne rosy type of tone. I love it so much. I feel like these are just gorgeous tones for like everyday wear, or if you want to enhance a lipstick. Again, all of these guys are just beautiful on themselves and also combining and creating. Now, this is what this beautiful shade looks like. This is just like beautiful iridescent. It's like clear, but it has that beautiful reflection and kickback that is just like pink and a little bit of gold. I hope, yeah, like super, like right now it looks straight up gold if I move it like this in the light, but if I do it in the other light, it's like pink and a little bit of silver. So beautiful. I love the dimension of it because it just keeps it interesting, right? Like it's just not a plain old gloss. If you're like, oh, you know, depending on the light you're hitting, like you're always entertained with your lip product. So I love that. I really do. Now, we have the final and last gloss here, and I've been dying for this one. So this is the gloss again, and this is in the Cremated collection. Now, this collection was everything and more. I did a couple of reviews with different actual palettes here. I talked a little bit here and there, but my official review of this palette is when I created the Inspired by Cruella de Vil Disney film. And if you haven't seen that, honey, hello, hi, yes, it's in the channel. You know what I'm saying? But I love this collection. Beautiful, like dreamy palette. Like this is just iconic. I love the marbled effect. This is one of my favorite finishes. I always say, honey, that when I'm able to purchase my home, you know, we're gonna have some marbled situations in there. I'm just letting you know. Right here, right now. I claimed it. I'm looking back at this video, honey, and I will be like, honey, little that you know, baby. This one here is just beautiful. Heaven's Gates is like this truly like iridescent white, like gloss. It's just like, oh, I can't. It's so beautiful. Like the finish of this is just angelical. It's just beautiful. It has this nice chromy finish, but it's just, you have to see it in person to really appreciate these guys. And this one, again, same fragrance. Typically, it's been very consistent with the fragrance. I think the only time that they changed the fragrance was the time that they did the Shane Dawson collection. They did root beer or something like that, which was very much so true to that influencer. Now, this is going to be Heaven's Gates on here. And oh my God, it just looks like defrosting of like magic snow. It's gorgeous. So it's going to be this top part here, and I hope that you guys can appreciate the finish of them by the camera. But I mean, they're gorgeous, like really beautiful. I just don't have words to express how happy I am to have been gifted these guys. Again, I love the brand. I feel like it's just innovative, it's creative, it's great. Like just looking at the top here, this kind of reminds me of Las Vegas's like, and then also, what's the other one? The Seattle one. They have a restaurant that you can kind of walk around in on the top as well. It's just really beautiful. And kind of also like the Lady Liberty little thing that she holds. I know it's like fire, but it just kind of, it gives me a vibe. I don't know. It's cute. And I really like it. I really loved it. Like, this is just incredible. Now, let's hop into the two liquid lipsticks here that I have. This is the Drug Lord and Weirdo combo that I got here. It's not a combo, I just got it myself, but they should start making combos. Jeffree Star, honey, if you do, let me know, honey. Let me know. We'll talk some business, all right? Okay. Now, these are the Velour Liquid Lipsticks. This is what literally made the brand what it is today. Honestly, these liquid lipsticks are incredible. I'm not just like kissing some surgeon-made butt, you know? They really are. They're comfortable to the wear. I've never had them kind of like crumble or scrape or crepe or you know, bleed. They're just really beautiful and really comfortable to wear. They mix really well within themselves and other brands as well. So if you haven't tried, you know, the brand, and if you haven't tried the liquid lipsticks, this is an amazing way to start. And I know you will not be disappointed. There is a very large selection of, you know, what they have, because of course with every launch that they do, they continue to add more shades that, you know, they're not, let's just say the least here, they're not lazy when they do launches, okay? So let's start with Weirdo here. These guys are eye safe, they're lip safe. Of course, it's for the lips, but you can use it waterline, you can use it around your eye area. This is just Weirdo, which is black. I think this is one of the OGs that they came up with in the actual line. I am just so excited. I love black lipstick. I never really thought I was going to love it as much as I do, but it really makes a beautiful impact. So this is what the actual component looks like when you're opening it. I'm gonna try and do like little swatches around here, and this is going to be Weirdo. Now again, very creamy, very delicious. I haven't tried it or tasted it, but just very opaque on the first one. And it has this really like nice soft smell, but it's like sweet. So if you're into the sweets, honey, this is it. Now, something I'm noticing here is that this lipstick is not closing all the way. Oh no, that stresses me out. I feel like it's going to dry my lip product. Oh man, yeah. It's not closing down. Oh, I mean, it closes, but it doesn't lock. Which, I mean, I don't think it's a big issue, but it concerns me that if it doesn't lock, some air might potentially get in there. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated. This one is locking for sure. This is going to be Drug Lord. It's straight up white. Now, the reason why I purchased this is because you can also use this particular shade to not only mattify, but also to soften out the tone. Now, I absolutely love a bold lip, and I feel like this would be an amazing lip, you know, with like just some wing liner and like lashes, and you're like crazy, but you love it. But this, I purchased it with the specific reasoning of lightening up and also creating different dimensions with the products. So this is the white here. It's very rich in tone. However, it is a little streaky compared to like the black. I mean, I assume that would be the case because white is a very hard color to do. With you building up on layers with it, you should be perfectly fine. I mean, coverage, as you can see here, is just like there. It's white and it's not gonna look super streaky on the lips. But I noticed that wearing it on my lips, I needed to do more than one coat for it in order for it to be what I needed it to be. Okay? All right. So now that we have those two, that's the only two that I purchased that were going to be more of the concept that Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks. I want to hop into the Velvet Traps, which I never really had like lipsticks from Jeffree Star. Okay, so starting on, we have the Velvet Trap, and this is Naked Body. I love the pink shade on here. The actual box is the cutest. It has like the velvet and then the trap here, and it has like a nice little design on here. When you open it here, you pull it, and then you have star designs all around, which is just really nice. And then you open it kind of into the actual bullet. It's really heavy. I didn't expect it to be as heavy as it is. And if I'm very honest with you, this is why I tell you guys you gotta have to see what you have, you know, in front of you, because I think that I imagined the actual bullet of this lipstick to be larger. It's beautiful, do not get me wrong, but it's so small compared to what I thought it was going to be in camera. Like, it's just so skinny, it's tiny, it's like, I was surprised, but this shade is iconic. You guys can see here that it has a Jeffree Star actual logo stamped on the bullet. Beautiful. As you can see here, I've been giving it a go. Love it, love the shade, love the finish. But I just expected this guy to be, you know, more of a larger size, maybe a little bit wider, but this is just beautiful. And it's almost like a soft matte. It's not going to be a full-on matte. It's just really creamy. And I think that anybody who's loving a good soft matte lip, you'll absolutely love this. You know, the bullet is cool, it's cute, it's very much so the brand. I personally don't love the pink on here. I prefer the pink on the actual box. It's just my preference, but it's beautiful nonetheless. Now, Moving on to the next one here is from the latest collection, Weirdo. This is basic HTML. I kind of don't really know what that means, but you know, same concept, velvet trap. It's in black and red. That was kind of the color scheme for that particular launch, and just really beautiful, same concept. I kind of feel like you can appreciate the stars and the design of the actual boxes more in the black than you do in the pink. But I do love them both either way. Now, this bullet in particular is going to be black, and I really like the way this looks as well. Like if I'm holding the pink bullet as well as I'm holding the black bullet, I really can't pick or choose. I really like them both. I just kind of would have wished maybe here that we would have had like a nice little trim of red or something just to kind of give it that little extra Jeffree Star Cosmetics' feel to the product. Now, this shade here is, again, the basic HTMF, what is it? Girl, HTML. Ooh, baby. Now, this is more of like a beautiful, like, corally type of nude. Just really, really gorgeous. I love the star design as well on here. Let's go ahead and swatch it on the top. That's going to be it right there. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see it that well. Let me try to do it on the bottom here as well. There we go. You guys can see that a little bit better. So as you can see, it's just very peachy, just very, very beautiful, very comfortable to wear. They have a really nice soft smell to them. It's just very, very nice and soft, which is something that I love because even though I do love products that smell, sometimes when it's just too strong, you don't want to deal with that all day long on your face. You know what I'm saying? So again, really cute. Love this collection as well. Now, moving on to the next lip products that we have here are the Supreme Glosses. Now, this is the box for the Supreme Gloss. It's just really, really cute. I feel like Jeffree Star Cosmetics received a lot of feedback from supporters of the brand or people who have tried the brand that this component in particular was just a little too big, a little too white. It was beautiful, but it just wasn't practical. They decided to create this type of product here, which is a Supreme Gloss. This is a full pigmented gloss. Jeffree Star did mention in his reviews slash, you know, reveal video that they're supposed to be long wearing, long lasting. And maybe because they're full pigment, they're considered that. But in my experience, they'll leave your lips just like any other lipstick. You know, that's not going to be a full finished matte. So please be aware. Now, they are long lasting for sure. You know, like if you drink something out of a straw, you can kind of just mesh it back in and then you look as fresh as a daisy, honey. Now, this is the packaging here. Just really cute. It comes down to like a little diamond tip. It says Jeffree Star Cosmetics. It has the pink on the top here. And then, of course, the logo star in the actual top of the lid. I love this box so, so, so much. I love iridescent type of tones. Now, this is no shame. Girl, let's open her up, honey. First and foremost, this is one of the reasons why I got this. The fragrance is interesting, to say the least. I feel like Jeffree Star tried to make it like really sweety. And I feel like it's cupcake like frosting. I do love the wand. It's almost like this beautiful rose, not a rose, but flower. I don't know exactly what flower this would be. Please excuse me, but if you know, leave it in the comment down below. But it's beautiful. I love how it hugs your lips. It does so, so well for like lip lining and kind of controlling the product. Also, the great thing about that kind of pocket in the center of the wand slash flower looking thing is that you can start putting product with the back, and then if you need more product, kind of grab it, and you know, it's just really convenient. I love it. You don't have to push it in as much, so your gloss isn't kind of damaging as much because you're pumping air in there. So really, really enjoy it. You know, just really, really nice. Let me kind of do the swatch here for you guys. So this is, again, no shame. Just really, really pigmented. They're not streaky whatsoever. Again, they're just like a lipstick that's like kind of like more of a creamy liquid form. But just really, really cute. Love it. I feel like I'm starting to get messy with my fingers here, but you know, we're trying, baby. We're trying. Again, this was the no shame. Now moving on to the next shade here, I felt that this was such a beautiful, like it just reminds me of like Barbie and like bright, beautiful things. This is 714, which is the area code number for Orange County in California. I love, love, love a lot parts of Orange County. There's just so many beautiful places there. And I know Jeffree Star himself, he grew up there. But this is such a beautiful, like just fresh pink. And I absolutely love it. Again, same concept with the fragrance here. For looks like here, it's just gorgeous, honey. Love it so much. So you can see it a little bit better here. Let me try and pull it away a little bit maybe. Just again, really beautiful. Again, you can top it off with something else, or you can just kind of put it on to go to the pool and sit down. Not anymore because, honey, it's cold. But you can do it for the jacuzzi. You know, let's compromise here. Let's do a 50-50, okay? So next one that I have here is the Below My Candles, and this is just this gorgeous like nude. It's more in the cooler kind of neutral side. I love the way this looks. Again, same fragrance. She's a little bit stronger than all of the ones that I've smelled so far. Great thing about it is that when you put it on your lips, like you cannot smell it. But again, just love the wand. The shade is just beautiful. I do hope you guys can see these swatches for the hands. I know some of them are nude and a little bit more pinkier, so maybe the camera's not picking them up as well as I would like to. But if you guys want to see a more detailed review of pricing, you know, more information on these, any of these, anything in general in the world, leave it in the comment down below and I will be happy to take care of it as fast as I can, honey. Now, this is another one. This one's called the Queen Supreme. Just a really like obnoxious, beautiful, like floral lavender. It's just really, really cute. I feel like this will pair up with a lot of lipsticks as well. Even on your own, like this is something you can kind of really use to kind of have a bold moment on the lips. So this is going to be the Queen Supreme. As you can see, is a very, very bright. You know, I can't really pick up the smell anymore. I'm like trying to smell it all, but that's Queen Supreme there. Really, really beautiful, very bright. Next one we have here is Mannequin. Love her, honey. We have her in, she's actually in all three formulas. She's in liquid lip form, she's in the velvet trap form, and of course Supreme Gloss as well. So underneath Queen Supreme, that's going to be Mannequin there. Mannequin's just this really beautiful, extremely wearable, kind of earthy nude that I feel like a lot of people just really gravitates towards, because a deep lip liner, putting this on top, honey, like, let's call it a day. You will feel so beautiful. It's not even a joke. Now, next one here is the Naked in the Dark. Okay, so this one's a little bit more on the grayer side, a little bit more on the kind of cooler nude side. And I absolutely love a good nude, especially when I have a purple eye, like a delicious, like nude grayish tone. It's like giving me everything, okay? So same fragrance here. I don't know if maybe I'm getting a little bit more used to it, you know, but no big complaints on it right now. Again, this one's more of like that beautiful kind of cooler tone shade. I know it's probably very distracting to show you the swatches with all of the glosses, all of the liquid lipsticks that we have here. But I'm trying to kind of get it together. Now, the white is kind of flaking off and destroying because it didn't dry off that well, and I'm grabbing it with my fingers. You can see it's kind of rubbing off there. But you know, I absolutely love the formula. I can highly recommend it. Now, last two Supreme glosses we have here. One is going to be Cookie Dough Fetish, another beautiful, more rosy. This is definitely more of the rosy brownie type of shade, and love it. Let me go ahead and swatch it. I'm trying to like look where to swatch, but let's go here. Just very, very beautiful. I think a lot of people can wear this and feel really beautiful and comfortable with it. Very vintage rose. Just again, very, very beautiful tone. Now, last shade that I have here for the Supreme glosses is going to be Wifey. And I know Wifey also is a shade that is in, I don't know if it's on the Velvet Trap formula, but I do believe it's going to be on the regular liquid lipstick, which is the Velour Liquid Lip. And it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous red. It's just brick, it's delicious. It's just like giving you everything you need and more. I feel like this is just the perfect ox blood tone. It's just giving me like, you know, Gorgina George. Like, love her so, so much. Let me do this. Let me clean all of these swatches here because we have one last product of lips that I want to show you. And then from there, honey, we'll hop into the juice. Okay? All right. All right, you guys, so hands are clean. They are a little glittery because there was definitely a lot going on there. But I want to jump into the last lip product that we were able to get our hands on. And this is here, the Jeffree Star Cosmetics. And this is the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Love Me Not bundle. And oh my gosh, you guys, I can't tell you how long I've wanted to get my hands on these guys. It is wild. I have looked for them for so long and either they're sold out or I just didn't have the money or I was like, oh, I don't know if I want it now. But I was able to get my hands off it and I am just like so excited for it. It's not even funny. Let's start with doll parts here. I love these baby little tiny Jeffree Star Cosmetics Velour Liquid Lipsticks. I feel like they're the perfect shape and the perfect size for you to really try and enjoy the product. So love her. This is doll parts again. Love it. I'm gonna put it on top here. Beautiful vintage rose type of tone. I feel like I would absolutely wear this with like a beautiful nude eye. It's just gonna be very romantic, very French looking. I absolutely love it. Now, next one is Calabasas. This is another one that I've been really wanting to try and I'm so excited that I was able to get my hands on it here now. I can't really pick up much of a scent. Like I said, the ones that are really strongly scented are going to be the Supreme Gloss. And even if they're strongly scented, it's not going to linger in your nose. I do want to point that out, okay? So Calabasas is up here in the bottom. Just gorgeous type of tone. It's really interesting because it almost looks like it has a brick finish, but it's almost like this just interesting, like rosy reddish brick finish. It's interesting, really beautiful. I feel like very elegant type of tone. I feel like this is dreams coming true. This sounds really ridiculous, but it's really true. I've been wanting them for so long, and sitting here and looking at all of these products in person, you know, just brings me a lot of joy, brings me a lot of excitement because number one, I again love the brand, love to support their innovative and creativeness, but I also love the way the products work. The quality of them are just astonishing, honey. So again, if you haven't tried anything from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, honey, girl. Now, the next one is Wifey. Yes, okay, so we do have the actual liquid lipstick here. Love that. Let's see here. This is the Wifey fit. It's so interesting because now that I put Wifey on here, Wifey's the brick, honey. The other one just looks like maybe like a mauve finish once it dried down. But that's Wifey right there. Oh my God, honey. That is beautiful oxblood tone. Gorgeous. Love her. Now, Watermelon Soda is another one that I've been really excited to try, but I kind of never masked the courage. I was like, oh my God, do I get it? Do I not? I'm not sure. That's actually why I wanted to try this little Love Me Not lip bundle. It's because there's just a lot of products in here that you can really try. A lot of these shades, I don't necessarily know that if looking at them, I would have purchased them. And now that I have them, I'm going to try them and I'm going to be like, oh, all right. Or I can be like, I don't know, you know? But this is just beautiful. Watermelon Soda has been a color that I'm just really excited. Uh-oh, that was a nasty little swatch there. I pulled out a lot of products. But that's Watermelon Soda, just a nice little bright type of reddish tone. I want to say more of a grapefruit tone. Just really, really cute. I can imagine, again, this with like just a really beautiful eye look. This would pop incredibly. Now, Nicole is this really like bright orange type tone, but I feel like it's, even though it's a bright orange red, it's very wearable. Let's kind of open her up and show you what this looks like. It looks more orange than red, I'll give you that. Yeah, no, this looks straight up like burnt orange. And I feel like, again, this is just really beautiful to like create dimension on a beautiful red lip. Just, it's almost like a stiletto red, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just really like bright. It looks more orange in person than I feel like it picks up on the camera. I feel like the camera picks up more of that red undertone. But it definitely is like a McDonald's, like Ronald McDonald's wig red. You know what I'm saying? Like, Rihanna, where you at, girl? Okay, so next one is Prom Night. And this is like a hot pink, honey. Like, it's beautiful as it can be. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Yes, honey. So that's Prom Night there. Just again, very bright, very beautiful. I almost feel like this should belong on the Pink Religion collection because it just looks like it fits and belongs right into it. Now, Red Rum is the next one that we have here. I'm interested to see if Red Rum will be similar to Wifey, but let's kind of open her up. She doesn't look, Red Rum looks a little bit more on the reddier, spicier side. Wifey looks more brown, which is quite interesting in the bottle because as you can see here, when they dry, they change. But let's kind of do her right here, right now. Okay, all right. Again, this one's just a little bit more on the reddier side. Definitely Wifey looks more brown now that she's kind of drying down. I'm excited to see how this guy dries down here. And then last but not least, we have Unicorn Blood, which is another one that I've been like, oh my God. Oh my God. Like, I feel like it's a Janice from Friends mixture with like Rose from Monsters, Inc. Like, this is the born child of that. And this is Unicorn Blood here. It just looks like this beautiful shade. It's almost like a brown ox blood type of tone. You know, every time I think of Unicorn Blood, I think of Voldemort when the first movie of Harry Potter it's kind of, you're watching it and he goes to, what is it, the Forbidden Forest, and there's like Voldemort in his like spirit form trying to like drink the unicorn's blood, which if you don't know, honey, you'll be cursed forever, ever. But that's what I think of every single time I think of that name. So that is Unicorn Blood there. It's just very rich and just really beautiful. So, you know, I kind of wonder why they named it Unicorn Blood. Because it doesn't really have any iridescence to it or anything. And I feel like unicorns are very much so associated with like iridescence or like glitter or glitz. But this one's just like, they're all matte. They're really, really beautiful. I feel like the range of tones on here are very wearable. And I'm really excited to try these on my lips because, oh my God, I am going to go crazy if I do not. Now, for the lip section, that is it. It is wild. It is crazy. I just have no clue on how I'm going to finish all of this, but I'm just so happy. And I want to thank you guys for watching this episode of the Jeffree channel because we're so excited to bring this to you. I think I'm going to break it into 2 parts because I feel like it's going to be a lot of more information. I still have a lot to go through here and I don't want to rush it. I don't want to do it. So if you haven't subscribed, join the Jeffree Nation. This is the time, honey. Do you see this like delicious gradient of color? Girl, subscribe, binge watch, and let's go to the next one because part 2 is coming right here, right now.